vessels of restoration. Ayan yung mga mata nyo. The solar panels. Okay. Oh! We are here at the Pacific War Memorial, and this is the most important thing. I don't think anybody should go down yet until I finish this, because the importance of our history is right here. So you notice the two drunk people at the center? The Filipinos wounded and being held by the American soldier. They represent brothers in arms, or what we call the use of faith. The United States Army Forces in the Far East. Back in the state of Georgia, Atlanta, you'll find a similar statue like that, where the Filipino is helping the wounded American soldiers. Okay, so I was just joking about being drunk. They're not drunk, they're gay. Joking. Alright, now if you take a look closely, I need only silence on this side, because I'm going to get really serious here, okay? So let's now take a look at the Pacific War Memorial, because this is a project of my favorite president. Marcos. President Ferdinand Marcos, the Pacific War Memorial was supposed to be in Singapore, Sentosa, Singapore, but Marcos fought for this. It's not a joke. Okay? He was granted this one. He was a soldier during the time of the war, the most decorated president during the war, because he belonged to the 21st Infantry Division. Where did he get all the medals? The Filipinos think that he fabricated it. No! He was a part of the Death March. He escaped the Death March, according to Antonio Nieva. He hid under the canoe, and after the Death March was over, he saw many dead people, he saw many medals, he picked them up. Okay, so seriously, why was he granted this one? It's because, you know how he fought for this? Tandaan nyo to, everybody should listen to this. Every single country in Asia were given timetable by the Japanese. The Philippines was given 50 days to general coma. Singapore fell right away. Hong Kong fell right away. But what about the Philippines? They did not take this in 50 days. They took it 147 days. Do you know how hard it was for all the soldiers in Bataan and Corregidor to fight against their enemies, thinking that those people over there, MacArthur was not here anymore. They had no more mama, no papa, no nothing, no ammunitions, no more food, no more medicines. They were eating anything that they see. They were getting crazy over there because there was no food. How many people in Bataan? You thought that it was 76,000? No, it's about 100,000. And 25% of those people in Bataan were considered to be physically fit for war. So you can imagine how they were fighting against their enemies just to fight for our freedom. 147 days is not a joke. If you were in their shoes, what would you do? Just like Singapore did. Just like Hong Kong did. Give up. Correct? But all of those Filipinos and Americans that fought there showed their tremendous resistance, which was proclaimed as the most bravest soldiers, proclaimed by Winston Churchill. So, it isn't easy, but that's not the heroic thing that they did. The most heroic thing, because of their resistance, Australia was never invaded. Because next to Australia was Hawaii, California, and Washington. All of these states were saved because of your forefathers. So you do not understand the importance of the war. I don't care if we have fun all day, but this is the most important thing, because nobody is going home empty-handed with the importance of history. Okay? So, since he was granted this one, which was inaugurated in 1968, this is worth $3 million granted to Ferdinand Marcos, with 5 artists, 4 Americans, and 1 Filipino. Leandro Locsin was the artist. I questioned him. This is kind of big. Well, he explained, all the marbles are coming from Rome. Di ba tapos? Romblon. Okay? Now, if you go further inside, you'll find an eternal, there's an eternal flame over there with a panoramic view of the tail. And then you will also see an altar at the center of this dome. There's an opening that allows the sunlight to drop in the altar every May 6 of every year, 12 noon. Do you remember when I